Hello, my friends. How are we doing? Oh, I don't have my face on. Hang on. There we go. We're just in time. How are we doing, guys? Are we good? Hope you're ready for this. I got up early. Specifically. Oh, do I still have an alarm set? Hang on. No, good. I turned it off. Okay. How are you guys going? Tired but good? Same. Same, bros. Who's here? How did you guys... Why are you guys up so early? Late? Oh, it's like... It's like 2 p.m. It's 5 a.m. for me. Okay, so who's here? Hello, Pernicious Axolotl. I saw you guys like... I streamed like 8 hours ago. Hello, famous heptilizer. Hello, Vepelye. Hello, Shurike. Hello, King Axe Shuna. How we doing? Technical difficulties already scuffed. It is. It's the most scuffed stream ever. Look, I can talk about not human now. I really wanted to last stream, but I'm glad I can now. It's so good, bros. It's so good. We're gonna play for a bit. Probably not a crazy long time, maybe just like an hour or two. But I just wanted to get in really quick to start playing it and show you guys a little bit. Got caught in the shorts binge. I wasn't up to speed with a lot. What time is it here? It's 5. It just hit 5 o'clock. I woke up at like 4:30 by chance, and I was like, well, because I wanted to get up early to stream it, and I woke up at like 3, and I was like, man, I am so tired still, so I'm just not gonna. I won't do it. I turned off my alarm. Then I woke up again at like 4:30, and I was like, oh well, fuck it, I'm awake now anyway, so let's just go. Yeah, so let's go. What do you reckon? Okay. Here it is. Oh, hang on, let me turn off this, does that thing. I hate it when games do this. When you Alt-Tab out, it turns off the music. It's really annoying. There was a bug in the version that I had. It's been updated a couple of times since then, though. You know, day 0 patch and whatnot. If you Alt-Tabbed out, sometimes it would show the default Unity background. Guess it's not doing it anymore. Just going from work. Even though I'm tired, it's still worth it to watch. It's a good game. You guys will like it. Woke up earlier than normal for work, just ready to go. Yeah, sometimes it just happens, right? You're just like, yeah, you know what? Let's go. I love this new title screen too. If you guys saw my my video about the first game, I think that the lore has really changed. Not that I was definitely 100% right in the last one, but all of the vibes about Christian apocalypse, like Revelations, it feels like they've been taken out of the game now, so it's kind of a different direction. And it seems like the Christian supernatural things have been removed, as far as I can tell, and it's a different direction. There is still some supernatural stuff, but it's not explicitly Christian from what I've found so far. So I played for like, I want to say about 10 hours. I've left it on for a lot longer because there's no real saving, but I think I played for about 10 hours. And I got 1, 2, 3 endings. This one's really easy to get. If you fuck up, this is the filter ending that you get if you're not paying attention. You'll get this one. I think this one as well is a filter ending if you're not paying attention. That's the one where he grabs you. This one is actually a real ending, and you get a credits roll with this one. So that's definitely a real ending. And you get that one by... Oh, I'll tell you how we get that one when we're actually in there. I don't know any of the other ones, and obviously there weren't any guides or anything. So... It's kind of, you'll understand why it's kind of hard to get some of these. So, I think we get a third vermis. I reckon we will. Plastaboo has posted one or two things that look like vermis pages that I believe haven't been officially released in any physical form. So I think that we might get a third vermis. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let's go. I believe it's actual pictures, and they've drawn over the top. That's what they do with the person's art too, the art of the people. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Yeah, it's cool. Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on about the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're called visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. See you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Just have some random guy in our house now. Skinny dog. So this is a feature you can see immediately as well, brand new. You can save using kombucha, and you only get one save. And if you get any ending, then that save is erased anyway. So you kind of have to use it just for like exit saving. You can like go back and reset before you get an ending and replay, but go back to the save. But you can't, if you get any ending whatsoever, then it erases that save. Unless they changed it. And I'll show you the radio in the morning too. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Cool. Hey George Trainer, how you going? And this is something in the original, you could like watch TV as well to get out a little bit more information. But this one you can like watch it twice and you can get some really interesting stuff sometimes. Unless that was a bug, that might have been a bug. And the radio. Some lore drops. I don't think it's ever super useful. People, they're burning. Emergency comms in this universe just aren't protected whatsoever. Oh, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Also, this is kind of slowly revealed as a game, or hinted at as a game goes on, but you don't want to burn people. it ends up being really bad to burn people. So it does seem like the sun is actually part of what's happening with the visitors, and that wasn't super clear, unless it was like a biblical apocalypse in the first version. It wasn't super clear why the sun was doing that, and now it is. And hey, look, it's beer day. Woo! You also have a phone you can use to call people, and cigarettes you can smoke once you purchase cigarettes. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them. Also, the main character is an actual character as well. You find out little bits, little snippets of who you actually are. You're not just like well, you actually are faceless, but you're not actually just like a shell without any history or anything like that. So, my cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if someone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and to tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. No, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. We don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose carefully who you want to test. You'll have to take a close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. Yep. And then what? Afraid all we could do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. Maybe the government will help us somehow. Almost forgot. Heading back down the road. Here's my number. The number... Unfortunately, the number randomizes each time. The number randomizes each playthrough. So if you get... No, that won't work at the moment. So even if you get some like really rare phone numbers, they just won't work. I guess there's only one today now. Oh, that must have been a bug. Everything looks great, especially the graphics. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's actually it's a great looking game. You found the wallpaper? Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. You know, houses just don't have wallpaper these days. They're just like plain white walls. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get in here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you get to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play some other time. Bye. You have to build a pile next to the door. Yeah, Daddy's teaching her to barricade herself inside, huh? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but this dude's so creepy looking in this shot. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You won't make any trouble, will you? He's not going to answer if he does ask if he's a visitor. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What a great saying. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who the hell are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in, you creepy lady. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Their characters have been refined from the demo version as well. Some of them have been changed. I wouldn't say a huge amount, but like she's more. I'm pretty sure her dialogue has changed a bit, and she emphasizes, you know, needing help a lot more. These guys. Oh man, this is one of the new people from this version. They're much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe another day we can all talk together. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Sure. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Me and who, guys? Me and who? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding a contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 666-858 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. There we go, that's the one we want. First things first. Whenever you can, you need to order. Very important. This is meta. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I would like 1 can of coffee, please. Coffee is goated. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery for tomorrow night. And by tomorrow night, they mean tonight. Hello, you are probably a visitor. Teeth. Just my teeth fixed, although I'm honest, I can't remember if I was at the dentist. Fit description, pull out gun, goodbye. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? She's a visitor. How about you? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Give me your teeth. To break the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Gross. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? I'm probably burning to death, I guess. Probably rotting in some alley. Beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, you are probably not visitors. This guy. Yes, is there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. The economic crisis? I think the sun and the visitors is probably the main thing, buddy, not the economy. I don't think anyone's caring about the economy right now. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Is that a Russian saying? That feels like a Russian saying. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? So true. Also, you can see snippets of the character's past here, so when you look at the cross it says, "I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule." Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. And this here, Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. And there was something in this room, I think. Yeah. Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. So for some reason he's got a picture of a woman there. When you click on it, he says, "I'm better off alone." And there's a picture of a woman there too. I think the main character had a wife that died. What's the trope? What's that trope called again? Fridge wife, baby. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weeks. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as higher temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain, at this stage, whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But please prevent third-degree burns. Please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. So true. If you click this, he says, "Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore." I have never figured out why. And this one, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Which is kind of bizarre. I wonder if our first guest has Marfan syndrome. Is that the one where you get really long? Oh, we should use a radio. Now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesim@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. I wonder if that's real. Probably not. That doesn't seem real, does it? Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. Check this out. Is this human? Good lord. I hope it's not real, because if it is, I pity the poor intern that has to look through that. Okay, that's all for today. We ordered our food, we talked to everybody, we killed someone. I might be able to show you something cool tomorrow. It's still cucumber day, okay. And look, there's that island with the single house on it, this poster. It's kind of cool. I wonder if you can get different posters for this. It would be cool if you got different, when you got different endings, you put a different poster on there. That'd be sick. Anyway. Hi, full rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. Wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Sorry. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? This is Death Stranding, basically. Here you go. Have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. We can't drink the coffee yet. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing has happened to them. They probably found their way to my mum's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by and asks for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah. I don't know what her story is fully. I haven't had a chance to do that. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Are you traveling? You see what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip and slide at the house and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm just gonna shoo 'em away. Let one go, be right back to tear out your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. So true, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint with a mile of this place. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Apparently this is a guy. I thought it was a girl. Might there be some peace in your home? I said it was a girl in my other video, and then someone said that in the Russian version, they use male pronouns, and in this version, and they didn't. I don't think anybody uses. Like, because I think they said that like Russian has certain gendered language that just isn't in this version, and I was thinking about like, oh yeah, like none of them use like gendered language in the English version, which makes it kind of tough since a lot of the characters are so ambiguous. Is letting everyone in an ending? No. I believe letting nobody in is an ending because you get owned pretty quick. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. I don't know why, but since I played both things, the game remind me a lot of Nausea. I don't know what Nausea is. The heat doesn't bother you? Well, how's that song go? The cold doesn't bother you anyway. Take off your jacket. The heat doesn't... That's kind of rude, isn't it? Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse, and there's no death to ease the suffering? Remember that, and there's no death to ease the suffering. That's an important topic. Thanks. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Is it? I don't think so. What are you talking about, dude? Is this a low ceiling? I mean, I'm used to Queenslander style houses, and they have really high ceilings. But this doesn't... Is my character just short? Is that it? I think my character might just be short. Let it go. Let it go. That's it. Nausea is pretty much, think of single player Among Us visual novel with a lot of time loop shenanigans and randomized doppelgangers. Good lord. Someone died tonight. We let in. We probably let in 2 visitors then. I don't think the ones we already had were visitors. I'm pretty sure that... I mean, who knows? We'll get another clue today, won't we? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and invasions of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, government has founded a new organisation to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Visitors specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency have been protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. But remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call... I think that was mistranslated. I think that's supposed to be visitor, I think. Call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay, here we go. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of our city. From various testimonies, police have learned that these victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. That's literally me, bros. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Remember that, bros. Don't tell him. I was so hyped to see your stream. I was hoping you streamed this day one. Yes, I made a point of doing it. It's family day. Aww. How you doing, Githru? 870. Let's see what our neighbor's up to, huh? 5722. There we go. I mistyped that, didn't I? 659566. Golly. Can't even type numbers in. Hey, neighbor. See what happened? Those teenagers got killed? Teenagers got killed? Brady, I am not paying attention. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Bye. Yeah. Sorry, that sucks, buddy. Click. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, that's creepy. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Bye. Thanks. You take care too. You need to wait a couple of days before you can order something else from 4Rest, unless that was a bug. I don't think that was a bug though. That'd be kind of crazy. Hello, you've reached 4Rest delivery. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. 666666. No. Okay. Click. What a beautiful wife and massive forehead. Wow. That's beautiful. What a beautiful lady. Okay. We have some investigate. No, let's have our coffee first. Oh, golly. Well, I guess we're not... I guess we're not getting the story of the husband and wife this playthrough then. I too remember seeing a face in the grass as a child. That's kind of scary. Click. Okay. So who did it? Who did it, bros? It's probably not Tall Man. That's the thing. It's sort of hard to tell. So who else did we get? We got Cold. We got Hunter. Did we get anyone else? I guess not. Should probably pay more attention, huh? So it's definitely those two. It has to be those two. Because there's no way the Tall Man would have been a visitor. Did I check his teeth? No, I checked the husband's teeth, didn't I? Yeah. Coat, it's burning, so why the coat? So that's the thing. Every character... Oh, we got the mom as well, that's right. So it could be the mom. Every character has a chance of being a visitor or not being a visitor. Is the thing. I think that the woman with the shoulder is always a visitor. Still. But other than that, it's... There are some people who are like sus, who I think are always visitors as well. But I think they're very specific people. Hey, Gabrothin, Brunthi. What did I say? What am I saying? Good lord. Gabronthi, how we doing? Ugh. Okay, so who we checking then? Who we checking? Let's check... the hunter. Let's check the hunter. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one crush my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What happens if one of them was a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm showered by now, otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like that. You saw the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I've been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. I do need to check you though, buddy. What do you want to check? Hands. Let's move this along, kid. Is that dirt under his nails, bros? Of course my hands are dirty. I spent my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. Should be doing the same, son. Backstory seems sus. It kind of does. I don't know. I need to check his teeth as well. Let's do that. Teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Ooh, buddy. No, he don't have perfect teeth. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Well, I don't know. We have 2 visitors in the house. Which means someone else is going to die tonight. God damn it. Which means it's probably the mom. Probably. And cold person. What's the radio say today? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Let's call that. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh, they just put out a ping on the on the official Triescaz Discord server. They finally said the game is out. Full game is finally here. Dozens upon dozens of guests. Repulsive, broken, cunning, lonely, hopeful, alluring, yet human. Multiple endings, gadgets, tools, consumables, slew of achievements, and plenty of secrets. That's so true. Let's call the psychics. Okay. 777460. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removalist specialist. Hello. Who are you? Yeah, aren't you guys psychics? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's a Russian folk belief, isn't it? House spirits. Oh, what are they called? I used to know this. I had a whole book about Russian folk belief. It was an awesome book. Yes, they have house spirits. They also have spirits for their bathhouses too, because they were separate. And you need to be on good terms for them. You need to leave out milk and bread, and you need to keep care of the house. And if you do that, your house spirit will be satisfied and will take care of you. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. That's actually, and then sometimes they would get in fights with other ones, which is funny. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. We could do that right now if you want. I don't think we should, but... tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Well, sometimes I drink kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Is it? Is that true, guys? It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memory. Russian dolls have anything to do with that? No, not as far as I'm aware. The nesting dolls, right? They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Oh god. Hang on. Are we canonically, like, in a time loop with like, crazy mushrooms in our head? That might actually be the canonical ending. Worst part? You won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes, by me. Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spectres aren't exactly my area of expertise. Need an exorcist for that. That'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Right, these guys are useless. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How'd you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Golly. Okay. Fungus visitors. Visitors. Calm down, I'm coming. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So... you alone? Should we just say yes, I'm alone? And get that ending? What do you reckon? Should we just do that? And then have start a new playthrough? we could do that. I give you guys a second to decide. What do you want? Nah, sure. Hello, Count Cock Rescue. What is that name? One more person. One more person. Tiebreaker. Do it. Jump him when he enters. I don't know if that's how it works. Mushroom theory reminds of mycopsychosis. What is that? No, you guys keep... Mycopsychosis. In this visual novel, you will experience a spore storm firsthand. Oh, did this one like just come out? Yeah, I wanted to check it out, but I never got around to it. You want to survive, you must stay in your house and closely follow the plague control department rules. This visual novel, you experience the spore storm firsthand. You'll be tasked not only with surviving the night, but also taking care of the people around you. Golly, this is basically the same game, isn't it then? I don't think I should have a choice. No. No. Yes, yes. One more person. Come on, guys. Yes or no? Yes or no? Have no investment? You're all as invested as each other. You need a poll? I guess. Yes, you're right. I should do a poll, shouldn't I? But the thing is, I've got YouTube and whatever. Get bad ending right now? Question mark? Yes, no. We'll add them up here. How do I create a poll on Twitch again? I don't remember. Is it like /poll? Yes, here it is. Get bad ending right now? Question mark? Yes. No. Wait, how long is this duration? So I'll just end it in a minute. And we'll see. We'll just count up the votes. Thinking alert, you were alive, but discovered you were alive. Of getting an alert for last night's VOD. That's so funny. Stream is lagging. That's a YouTube thing. Yeah, it doesn't catch up normally. If you if you go down the bottom to the settings and you go ×2, it should catch up. Mycopsychosis does freeze your computer name? Oh, I'm so over games doing that. Refreshing doesn't help that much these days on YouTube, to be honest. I mean, it is good every once in a while, but it's just a time thing. If you set it to ×2, it'll catch up. Often better than refreshing. Hey. Okay. Let's end this poll. What do we got? Okay, so we are doing yes. Hello, Rodriz. How we doing? We're going to end it right now. Okay, ready? Oh, this is... Excuse me. You alone? Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Wait, did we accidentally just get a whole bunch of visitors in here? Maybe. So maybe we didn't even have a choice. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumours swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, had been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never part of this world to begin with. Yep, and that's the bad ending. You get owned and nobody mourns you. This ending here. Oh yeah, check out this list of characters. Look at how huge this is. I've been playing for like 10 plus hours and I haven't seen like... There's like a third of them still missing. Like, it's crazy. And some of them you never actually see like this because they don't come inside the house, right? Like, this guy is actually white, he's not green. This guy's cool. Why is her icon so weird? What's going on there? That's strange. That's very strange. This guy was cool. This chick, I love this chick. She's great. She's great. She's great. Why are some of them like weird and floaty? Well, this one's all floaty. This one makes sense why it's floaty. You'll see why. She's a visitor? I think this one is actually guaranteed to be a visitor every time. Some of them are like kind of floaty, but others... What is going on? Am I just going a bit crazy here? This guy's floaty too. Maybe it does mean they're a visitor. Like, this one is like... You see her face is all really blurry. Like, it floats around. The rest of them... Okay, so the rest of them have a really subtle effect like that. Very subtly move, but hers is like full on. Look, this guy has more of an effect than her. Maybe it's their chance of being a visitor. Like, the more floaty it is, the higher the chance of being a... Doesn't really look blurry, but it's not in front of me, so I can't tell. Well, no, this guy can't be a visitor because he doesn't even come inside. Maybe it's just random. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Do you seem like a crazy person? Or, you know. And he can't be a visitor. She's not blurry at all. Who is this, I wonder? That should be someone we know, because it's so early in the list. If you're not human, then what are you? That's a really good question. A VTuber. A streamer. I'm a Twitch. I'm a streamer, so of course I'm not human. Let's skip this. It's a cool intro, but I've seen it like 5 times, so. Hi, buddy. Fine. Visitors. Come in. We should practice bunny hopping so we can move around the house faster. Breaking news! We're not reading that. Thanks for the beer, bro. Speedrun, let's go. Hi, what's your dad's name? How'd you get here? Get your dad. Yay. Can I come in? Yes. Come in. Cool. And one more. We get 3 in the first night. Who is it this time? Oh, it's this guy. Friendly guy. Friendly gay guy. Hey. Hey, on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. Hey, Sugotsudo, how you doing? Hey, hello, fellow humans, basically. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What is there that we're happy about? Do you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't to simply survive, but to create something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yuck. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. There's a reason death is the only thing on your mind. Surprised that guy can't take a visitor? Visitors are like supernaturally strong. Muffin Man, my favorite. Here's a news. Perfect white teeth. Gotcha. 4 rests. Alright, cool. We got 4 rests. Let's go. Let's order. Seven, 6, 6, 3, 1, 6. One can of coffee, please. Thank you. Okay, you are probably a visitor, so how about this guy? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Hey! Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Sometimes people do things that don't need to just be forgiven. They need to face justice. You with me? I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Oh, buddy. What do you reckon, chat? Do we kill him? Do we kill this guy? You speed running? No, not this time. I just wanted to skip the start. Because we just saw it, and the start's pretty much the same each time, so... I wish you could just skip to that first night instead of having to sit through the thing with the thing with the thing. Then Pearly White's got to go. Exactly. I might just kill him, to be honest. I don't want to deal with this. Gonna kill him for being gay? No, no. Gay people are naturally clean. He does seem like the sort of guy that would take care of his appearance, doesn't he? Hmm. He's got clean teeth, has to look pretty. Exactly. It's sort of... Kind of better teeth? No, exactly. I've got the pearliest whites in this house. Hey, Kabuto. Hello, Zekar. How you doing? You know what? Let's leave him. Let's just leave him. Alright. And this chick, she's got to go. She's got to go. She has a horrible backstory. It's genuinely awful. I kind of don't want to read it on stream. Probably because I'm going to kill her. Homophobic more they are. If you're gay, you got to go. Visitor. What's a visitor? Let's read it. It's pretty awful though. It's probably the worst one in the game that I know of. Other ones are outright sadder. Like the Widow's one is pretty sad in this version. It's pretty heartbreaking, but this one is like, man, that's awful. How do you know it was a visitor? A visitor? Let's read it. Let's read it. I remember like it was yesterday. It probably was yesterday. I had just gotten fired, but I wanted to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "Can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Yeah. I hope all this ends soon. Need to test you. What do you need to check? Teeth. What are you going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I even ate yesterday. Do I fit the description? What do you reckon, guys? I'm a visitor. How? How? I can't be. Oh my god. I was chased from my home, fired from my job, and now I'm going to get run out of my own head. Should we shoot her or should we hear her out? My vote, we kill her. Shoot? Just had my teeth fixed. Imagine getting your teeth fixed and then right afterwards there's an apocalypse where the people with perfect teeth are like evil zombies. I think she's always a visitor in this playthrough. I think I kind of want to shoot her. Let's shoot her. Goodbye. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my ears? Is there some sort of bandage or? Yep. As part of firearm safety, you point guns at things you don't want to destroy. Yes, I always do that. You don't? Show a permanent retainer. That would actually help. Yeah. No, I like that first one better, Zakar. We will point guns at things we don't want to destroy. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Catherine with a K. Hi, for delivery here. You know, actually, we read this, didn't we? Give me that. Coffee. We 360 no scope the door. Hey kid, this guy again. We'll take him. Yes, let's go. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leah are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Are you coming on to me? Pretty visible wire in the back of my teeth. Well, there you go. You'll be fine. Thanks for dumping that in my already troubled mind. Understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. She is a goth baddie. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? Oh. So, each person has a very specific spot they sit in. And if somebody's already there, they'll ask you to kick them out. And I've never seen this happen before, where you get 2 people from the exact same slot on the same night. I didn't think they could do that. Which feels kind of shitty. But it's pretty rare to happen, so. Awesome game. I'd like to thank you, many about us here, and other gaming content creators have fun playing this game. Who's your favorite visitor? I like this girl. She's pretty cool. I like Shoulder Lady. She's kind of sad. I like the Widow. Might be my favorite. The one who carries the corpse on her back. She's pretty cool. There's a conspiracy theorist guy who's introduced in this one who like just blindly believes every single government document he's found, and I'm not sure if they're actually government documents. I think he's just accidentally stumbled on some stuff. I've never finished his story though, because I always end up dying or he dies. So he's a good one. I'm gonna kick out the hunter. I think the ranger would not survive the sun. Probably not. Wonderful. To tell the truth, you're in possession of a rare metaphysical space in time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Shum. Oh, yes, come on. You can come in. I speak astrology, let me at her. Good afternoon, here's the news. Anomalous heat, FEMA, okay. FEMA and a new sign. Purple Maniac, okay. Purple Maniac, Pale Maniac. Did I drink my coffee? Okay. Golly, nobody died last night, so that means... Okay. That means we only have 1 visitor in the house. We have 0 visitors or 1 visitor? Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. That was me. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I cracked the frame. Well, that wasn't me. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. This guy had perfect teeth, didn't he? Alright, let's check your hands, buddy. Here. Cleaned fingernails. There's a purple maniac. I think he's in the wrong game. Favorites are Widow, Tall OG Guy, Burnt Firefighter, Guy Next Door and his daughter, The Twins, Surgeon, and Gran. I haven't got Twins or Gran, actually. I haven't gotten them yet. I like the nun. She's fun, but I haven't found her story either because I always get her really late, and she either gets taken by FEMA or I die. So it's a villainous laugh. Burn 2 hands, still got him, even after everything else I've lost. Well, I think you're probably fine, dude. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, him? He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. The kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written in their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late. Well, it's not really your fault, dude. It's not your fault there's an apocalypse going on. Can someone remind me what the hands mean in this game? So, if they have dirt under their nails, that's the sign that they're a visitor. So right now, the 2 signs we have are if they have perfect teeth, and if they have dirt under the nails. And I think that there's 6 signs all up in the game. Teeth, hands, ears, photo, armpits, and eyes. Eyes is next. On Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Are her eyes closed? Or she just has... No, she has heavy eyeshadow. Ears is super weird, especially the news report about it. It's... Yeah, that frequency hijack. That... Do you want me to spoil what my theory is about what's happening in the game? I haven't gotten all the endings yet, so I don't know. But I have a theory. I think it's less of a theory and more the game. I'm trying to tell you straight up. Show me your teeth, girl. Uh-oh. Perfect teeth. Is there a true ending? I don't know. I think there might be. You know, I never used to care about them much. I never didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Dumb question, but is this game being released on PlayStation? Let me see. Good question. I'm not sure. They posted on Steam. Let's see. What do we got? No, I'm not human. PlayStation. So apparently there is a PlayStation 5 and Xbox version coming. It might be out now. I'm not sure, but if it's not out now, then they've got one planned. So its final trailer. Well, yeah, I guess I think they said in the trailer. So yeah, let's leave her alone for now. I kind of don't want to kill a mother and a child over having clean teeth, you know. Right. Oh, sleepy boy. What have you got for me today? Okay, now we do this one, don't care. Calm down, buddy, calm down. I'm a-coming. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was simple. 360 no scope. Huh. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out any? This guy's great. I love this guy. This guy's actually really funny. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out any rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay whatever you want, dude. If you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Generational phenotype? So true. Chud maxing. Unbelievable. To think a member of the respected rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later. With a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Howdy, says this particular visitor. I think those visitors are ghouls, but I might be wrong. That guy's a ghoul. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let's start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere at the beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? What do you reckon, chat? He's talking about the visitors, of course. Anyway, only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Look out for a cat, I guess. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA have taken on new measures to prevent the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA have also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Boba Beer. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Their daily splashing of water made a river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Shirley has been one of the best-kelling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink it a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Can we actually order more beer? What would the point in that be? Hey, Head Kid, how you doing? Reach 4 Rest Delivery. Sorry, can't... Oh, right, we're still waiting. Okay. Reporter might be a visitor. That beer looks like a Guinness. It kind of did, didn't it? See, it's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. How's the humans doing? Poorly. Alright, who are we killing today? Meow the Doog. Okay, I love these guys, they're great. Geez, we've got a few people here, don't we? Well, he can kind of... What's his story? Why are they 3 out of the bar? I should have been talking to this guy. Can't be unhappy if they're dead. So true, insane eyeball. I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. No, we already read this, didn't we? Every day you talk to somebody, the next day that they have their story like increases. So, don't think the reporter is a visitor, but the other one with the ears sign definitely is. It's weird as hell. It's so weird. What's your story, dude? Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down 1 minute while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did they leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe it's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but carrying it with you. They're still with me, in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. So true. So stuff. Wait, where's the kid? What the hell? Huh? He's still around. Probably wandered off somewhere. Need to know where my other kids went. What? Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay. Where the hell is the kid gone? Okay, they just vanished. No addicts or anything? Why are you blue though? Good question. I'm blue, abba-dee, abba-die, abba-dee, abba-die, abba-dee, abba... What the world? Isn't it obvious? We've got to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you even mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then, I suggest you find a notary and procure it then, Honestly. Child went outside? I don't think he... Well, I hope he didn't. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Whatever, you just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant, buddy. It's pretty unpleasant already. Want a reading? Actually, what happened to that man? I told him, doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. Is that true, guys? It doesn't matter what you're doing, it's only the color of your aura while you do it? One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams, poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? Good question. You could do the same. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, chat. Here, I'll read this out. You guys close your eyes. And we'll read this out, huh? You close? Eyes closed? Right. Imagine your wildest dreams have come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect them. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay. Thanks, Goth Baddie. Let's call this number. Aura farming is key. So true. Shut in the hippie girl. What a... Just like is how it is in real life. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms, and paper. What? Am I having a stroke? Yes, you can open your eyes now. I thought she was going to help us with some guided meditation, but she kind of didn't, so. I'm scared of the dark. Please let me open them. fear of mush, though it so enchants their meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why aren't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you were expecting. Oh, I forgot to tell them the psychic lady sent me. Ah, alright. Phone line that gives you an aneurysm. Well, who are we checking then, guys? It's probably not Tall Guy. Probably not... It might be Mom. She had perfect teeth, didn't she? Hands. Here, take a look. Clean hands. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. It's called opening Twitter. Alright, Chud. Been watching TV, have we? Bored of that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Show me your eyes. What do you hope to find there? An evil stare? He's got yellow eyes. Does he have like, what is it? Is it liver problems that cause? No, it's kidney problems, right? That cause yellow eyes. Well, found anything? Leave him alone. Alright. Show me your teeth, Chetty. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there. Uh-oh, that's perfect teeth. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Jaundice. Okay. Leave it alone. You know what? We're going to test his hands as well. My hands? What for? No, they're fine. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Hepatitis? Oh, good lord. Well, we might be done. We might not actually have any visitors in the house at the moment. It's kind of sus. We'll see. Everyone's kind of sus, really. FEMA. What is it? And look at this sassy guy. Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. Kiss his mouth and tongue out the... Oh, God! I don't want to hear that. Dude! They're helping to address the many... That's a... I don't want to think about tongue-kissing Chatty. Slay. FEMA. Slay Queen. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. We can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend to cooperate with them and follow instructions. FEMA, here to serve and slay. It's okay, you're allowed to feel cunty while you're serving and protecting. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Does it read damage on that forehead? Yeah, someone did actually draw that one time. That was funny. Okay, this is enough. Slay that monster, yes, queen. Famous for the girlies. Slay. Oh, it's so bad. The gun driver. We're feeling alive today, very much so. Oh, we meet the guy that stole these documents. I didn't even think about that. FEMA do. Oh, they do have a thing for nails. They do, don't they? FEMA has announced a new check. Are you serving today? You need to check if they're serving. And if they're not, then they're a visitor. FEMA as a bunch of yassified girl bosses. Running around doing fashion checks at everybody. I woke up way too early in the morning for this. I actually can't handle this. What you people are putting me through. Deeper quarantines. For victims of fashion crimes. Oh, man. Oh. Triple it's Dripper Drown and baby, I'm swimming. My face is actually in pain from laughing so hard at this. Oh, part of FEMA initiation is proper usage. That's one of the tests. They check if you can walk in stilettos. They check your teeth to see if you've got any lipstick on them. God damn it. Okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. I was laughing at yassified FEMA agents too hard. Good evening, citizen. It's Drip or Drown. They check their nails, and it's like that fucking Patrick from SpongeBob meme with like the big, long, yassified nails and the. They check the eyes to see if your eyeliner is good. Oh, I need to stop. I need to get a drink. God damn it. The fucking FEMA fashion. The F stands for fashion. The Fashion Emergency Management Agency. Oh god. Oh. Oh, okay. From FEMA, we're making house calls. checking to see if you're serving today. Are you alone? No, of course not. My splot's been smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Wow, you're fashion checking them. Good lord. That's bold. No, but you can buy some of it, make you feel safer. Still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? Hey, mad scientist, how you doing? I'll take one person for Drip or Drown. Drip or Drown is such a funny fucking name for something. It's so good. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. Imagine your brother being taken because they suspect him and two guards drag him off doing the cuntiest walk you've ever seen. That's so funny. Oh, they took Tall Guy. Fashion execution missionary of anomalies. God damn it. Oh, what a good bit. What a good bit. Hello. Talk about a fashion emergency. Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for... Oh, we just did this, didn't we? Ceilings a bit... Can you stop saying that? That's very rude, by the way. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? This crying child just comes up to your door and you're like, buddy, are you freaking out? What's going on? Don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors. Daddy was talking about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, good lord. Hi. You open or not? That's right, the bald guy. The bald guy was like, you let the cat in. Should we let this chick in? No, I'm human, please don't kill me. As his voice is drowned out by Beyonce's diva. Why does the child look 70? She kind of does. How you doing, Jigsaw? Let the cat in, not the lady. I don't think we can do that. We have to take both. You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. You know, I think she would be a beautiful dancer. Just look at her. I think she would. This is me when I want to show my friends a YouTube video that I like. So true. So true. Ballet, you can tell? I can actually tell, yes. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Yeah, okay. I don't care. Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove you're a person. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? I do actually want to see you dance. I would love that. Maybe I dance. I'm Baal Arena. Well, you decide what we do. You know what? What do you guys reckon? Should we throat go? Oh god, I don't want to hear about that. Are we letting the cat in? Are we letting the cat and the woman in, guys? Most shootable face I've ever seen. You can just straight up shoot her too. That's a good thing about this game. You can just go, I don't like you, and just kill them for no reason. Let her in. We kind of do want a cat, don't we? Except the kitty. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay. I did let them in, right? Yes, I did. See, look. Now we have a cat. It's ugly cute. We'll see in the morning. We'll see in the morning exactly what that means. Get the ballerina haircut. Checks out. Okay. It's a ballerina haircut. Her shoulders are huge for that waist ratio. They kind of are, aren't they? Someone died last night. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA have announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification protocol. If you're cold, they're cold. Let in the visitors. Hairless armpits. Wow. Guys, the fashion police say you need hairless armpits. Hope they show the ear signs soon. I'm very fixated on that and what it actually is. Yeah, it's creepy. Look at this cat, by the way. Pet the kitty cat. I have to tell if he likes it or not. I think he likes it, but look at this. Best feature in the game. Whee! I love you, kitty cat. I love you. Let me love you. Come back here. Let me love you. Wee. Wee. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Oh. Come back. If visitors kill the cat, we end stream and Ryan. If visitors kill the cat, I will fly to FEMA HQ and bomb it myself. Wee. 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 Oh. Okay. Emergency food? I mean, this Marfan wasn't there to be killed. I don't know why I like that guy so much. He's a nice guy. But now we have a basement for some reason. And I don't know what the basement does. I've never figured out what it actually does. When you get the cat, you get the basement. And you can, like, jump down in the dirt here. I think you need a visitor max. Oh, it's Children's Day. Yes, I have armpit hair. It came free of my endocrine system. Rename the cat to dinner. We could do that. Turns out it's a game. It's about digging a hole. So true. Okay, who do we have? Okay, obvious visitor, probable visitor. Should we just visitor max and kill off... Do we want to do that, guys? Just kill off people who aren't visitors? Everything's going to be okay. And you managed to live like that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd gone back a minute faster, maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. Let it go, let it go. Haven't done that before? No. I've been trying different things. And there is a point soon in the game. So in the original version, if you only had visitors in your house and you had more than 2, they just ate you. But this is a bit different. So this is kind of spoilers, but so close your ears if you don't want spoilers, guys. But no, I'll tell you when we get get the ear sign. Yeah, the design for this game is much better. Yeah, it's better. It's like they added subtle systems to it, but they really improved the experience. So, what the hell? I didn't expect your guy to turn to the screen. That scared the shit out of me. I have different poses too. Look, I can point. I can put my hands on the head because I'm freaking out. Grief feels on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. Realized I'd never forgive myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. Turns on mute buttons for spoilers. Well, okay, so we will spoil. Close your ears. So visitors are kind of like an infection. They're kind of like a zombie infection. And you don't even realize you're infected with it. And the player character gets infected with it. And how they get infected with it is by killing other visitors. And they get the infection burst into the air. So if you remember at the start when we shot Shoulder Lady, and the face appeared on screen, that was us getting infected, so. Accidentally turns off 3D animation, reveals real face. No. That won't happen. The only time that's happened is when people set it up in a really dumb way. By default, these programs can't do that. They'll take a camera input, but when they output, they only output like the model. I'm using a different thing entirely. Mine doesn't use my face at all. But the ones that do, yeah, they don't, unless you set it up in a specifically dumb way that they tell you not to do. It won't ever show your face. So all those things where people have done it, it's either been their fault or it's been a meme. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. So true. Where is your child? Did you call your husband? Why should I? Just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me, for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Oh, I have not got this before. Give him peace of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. We are going to do that right this second. Holy hell, I have not had this before. Oh no, we should call 4S first. 766316. Deadbeat mom's husband. Like to place an order? I would. Let's get some cat food. What does that do? I don't even know what the cat food does actually. Let's find out. Now let me into your house. The solar apocalypse is harshing my vibes. Okay. 0, 3, 5, 6, 8, 5. Hello, deadbeat dad. Live male reaction when it's a visitor, not some weird psycho. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife give me this number? Uh-huh. And? She's lost the kids. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. Why'd you call then? Say some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Oh, well, that was unpleasant. Let's call him back and give him a piece of my mind. Guess not. A whole bunch of these numbers just don't work after you call them once. Kitty! Wee! 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 Oh. Okay. Blocked, yeah. Did you call your husband? Okay. Okay, who are we checking then? Who are we checking? Or doesn't catch food for his house? Absolutely. Oh no! They killed the... God damn it. They killed the psychic lady. I liked her. Then who is the visitor? I thought she was a visitor. I thought she was always a visitor. I'm so disappointed right now. I liked her. Can you throw the cat into the dirt in the basement? You can't go into the basement when you're holding the cat, unfortunately. The cat goes down into the basement apparently. If you don't take the... No, see? You can't do anything. What a grumpy looking guy. So if you say no to letting the cat in, the woman is like, yeah, I'm just going to put the cat in the basement for you. And then the basement never opens, so I don't know what's going on there. I believe she was visited in the demo, but the full release, the chance is randomized. Yeah. Some characters I'm pretty sure are guaranteed visitors though, and some are guaranteed human. And I thought she was a guaranteed visitor, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, Chud. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. But you've got nothing. I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. You're really starting to piss me off. There it is, right on time. The insult. Chud is so good. That, incidentally, falls under Administrative Code 5.161. Keep going, by all means. It'll come back around to bite you. Alright, Chud. I need to test you. Armpits. Show me them pits, boy. Damn, I don't think this guy is a visitor. I don't think we have a good reason to kill him. Oh, so I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. The sweat is now a capital offense. Maybe the deadbeat mom is a visitor. I wouldn't mind killing her, to be honest. Show me them pits. Go ahead, look. No. Well, then who is the visitor? Oh, it's fucking these two, because I'm an idiot. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who care? If only there was a little warmth. Show me your teeth. Teeth? Take a look. Perfect teeth. Uh-oh. Show me damn eyes. That's a fucked up eye. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You know. Yep, they were a visitor. Let's go. Some visitors only show one symptom of that's bullshit. Now, I know he's probably not an intruder, but let's consider ventilating him anyway. So true. You're in here for free, so shut up, dude. Exactly. Oh, girl, what are you doing, by the way? I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. God, our kids are so annoying. Oh, your mum is missing and your dad died. Who cares? I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay. Shut up. Feeling lonely? I am. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. That's not very funny. Child is guaranteed human? So we probably shouldn't ventilate her then. Most empathetic streamer. Look, I try. Kitty cat. Looks like Garfield. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Don't worry, Oh, took the gay guy. Is he holding a pipe? No, it's his glasses, right. I kind of wanted to see where his story was going. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Fit check. FEMA here, fit check. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. That shirt is awful, girl. You are coming with us. Fashion police. How many more divas will we lose to FEMA? Immediately coming down through the door. He would probably no-sell it and then kill you. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed... What's going to happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Yeah, he's sad now. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, I like the bald guy, but I think he's evil now. Hi, 4S delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. That would actually be a pretty fun job, being a delivery guy during the apocalypse. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here, and I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Can the FEMA guys take all your visitors, losing one by one every day? Yep. Yep, they can. So that means you've got to keep letting people in. It's a churn, right? I've seen the video you playing the demo so much, my recommender, that I've begun to associate the naked nightly visitor with your avatar. Good lord. That's a terrible idea. Oh. Gonna stretch. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyway? So true. Half-naked crackhead VTuber avatar when? That'd be pretty good, actually. Alright. I've got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? I am. Give me that cat food. Have a good night. Whoa. This little indie game about delivering the apocalypse you might like is called Death Stranding. My opinion on Death Stranding is that Kojima loves movies so much he made the first game designed to be played on a second monitor while you watch movies. That's my official opinion on Death Stranding. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for my prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? This is a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Alright, come in. And who, pray tell, is that, if I may ask? That godless cat lady. Their whole life wouldn't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish him and you shall be blessed, child. Nun looks sadistic. She does. Do we want the nun or do we want the cat lady? The cat ballerina lady. I cannot abide filth. Yes, she's great. Which one do we want? In your hovel. I kind of like the nun. Or do we want the obvious visitor cat lady, or do we want the nun? The really smug, bitchy nun. That's Eastern Orthodox, right, nun? That'd have to be. Cat girl must stay. Crazy nun, cat lady, smug nun. Judge the fits. Oh. And then decide. That's a good point. The nun is pretty fitted up, to be honest. And the cat lady is true. You guys are like perfectly right in the middle. What is going on? Oh yeah, it is an ortho nun. There you go. Yeah. Well, a variant of them. It seems like a common variant of them. Well, that smile, she's... Who's more likely to put out? Good lord. The nun will not put out, but the crazy lady, I don't want her to put out. Coin toss time? We might just coin toss. You know what? Coin toss. Coin toss. Coin toss. I'm not gonna do it on stream because I don't feel like setting that up. Nun is heads. Tails. Sorry, nun. You're gone. I kind of wanted the nun. That's okay. She has faith in her fit. She knows she's slaying. You should leave. Lord have mercy. That went a bit southern there. A precious chance at salvation, and yet you refuse. For shame. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, mark my words. I forgot how I did her voice. When you stand before our Lord, he will remember this. He will remember this. I genuinely can't remember how I did her voice. I liked how I was doing her voice. Oh well. Oh! This must be the twins. Got my cats to watch the stream. I'll grab the cat in a second. Oh, hello here. Lean on me. Let's make them English. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Lots of depression going around here, isn't there? She can't even walk or bathe her on her own. Sometimes even getting her out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sis? She's not really in the mood to speak right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? A bit depressed if I look like this. Everybody in this game looks hideous, to be honest. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. I say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, life should get easier from here on. How? How do you justify that? Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Smells like someone died. Wildfires are now sweeping the region across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorise the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image as a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aura Cam. And a jerker. Goth Girl spoke of this. She did. Where's the cat? Kitty. Pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Starting to get used to you. Aww. Hello. Pretty kitty cat. Wee. Okay. Who should we call? Aura film photography is apparently real. I fully believe it, yeah. Oh, golly, the girl is dead. That's not very pleasant, is it? Well, we can talk to them separately. Okay. Well, then who is this? Is it Chudrick? What a world. What now? I happen to notice you have a firearm. Care to show me your license? That's none of your business. Ah, I see. You don't have one. I mean, that's only a natural conclusion given your reaction. Do you think having a gun makes you the law? Is that it? That you can interrogate everyone and never face questioning yourself? Well, you're sorely mistaken. You know what they say, there's always a bigger fish. I have enough to deal. Will you cut the bullshit? Pardon my language, but to use your vernacular, are you not the one feeding everyone bullshit with your tests? Sniffing around, treating everyone like a potential killer? But sure, let's not point fingers at the real murderer because maybe, just maybe, there are no visitors at all. And what would that make you, A maniac, abusing your position, exploiting the chaos to satisfy your bloodlust. No, there are murderers. We're doing vibe checks now? We are, yeah. And the people, they hear the panic on the radio and rush to your doorstep like flies to manure. Tell me, how many of those who actually came here in the beginning are actually survived until this point? That's a good question. How many have survived? None. He's cooking. Look, he's not wrong here. He isn't wrong. Car lady with suspiciously girl-shaped necks. Student blue is starting to bug. He's cooking. He's cooking. Maybe there aren't visitors. Says next to the rotting corpse of a little girl. That's true. Just as I suspected. What a world. Sorry, Chudrick. I need to test you. Photo. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something. Snap. Oh, I think he's clean. I don't think Chudrick is the killer. It's so stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? Need a little rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Useless fucking woman. Checkmate liberals vibe. He kind of does, doesn't he? hang on. Hang on. What? Oh no, I killed cold person. Right. You are such an obvious visitor. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? Good point. Alright. I just need to gather up my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her. With lots of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Couldn't even get her at the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. He's more of a Demshiza type. Demshiza. What is that? Demshiza. Democracy plus schizophrenia. Ugh. Used when the convictions of the radical Democrats are compared to schizophrenia. Interesting. Oh, is that radio static? It's probably the radio. This radio. It reminds you that you should check it. But I kind of don't want to. Yeah, this one's boring. Killing is the only law and survival is the punishment. So true. There are only dogs here and only dogs will survive. On one hand, he's right. On the other hand, the fact you haven't turned him into a skin sack full of cold blood trash proves he is right. Proves he's wrong. So true. We need to test these girlies, don't we? Photo. Snap. No, you're fine. You. Photo. No, you're fine. Who is the visitor? Who's the visitor? You, obviously. Go away. There you go. Take your FEMA notice. It's a term from 2000's Russophonic net, tricky to explain nowadays. Okay. Did I call... Should we use cat food? We'll give the kitty some cat food. Hang on, what day is it? What day is it? 6. I have extensive notes about this game. And I know what happens on certain days. So on day 10, we need to give the cat some cat food. We'll hold on to the cat food for now. Extensive notes, yes. If we survive until day 10, that is. Whoa, Santa? I have not seen this guy before. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak their own strange way. This guy doesn't usually appear. What the hell? Actually, this guy shouldn't be here. It's Tom Bombadil, Santa, gnome, yes. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. The Book of Smiles? Which, okay. I want to know both of these things. Okay, more important. Mushroom Festival. No. Book of Smiles. It's a special book. Most special book in the world, in fact. Will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. I shall tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. That might be the book that the prophet has. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. Get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. So this is the first time I've played since I've got that real ending. So I wonder if this guy only starts appearing after you get that other ending. How do we read that? Must be in my room. Thanks, Santa. Ah, yes, here we go. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, so today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom... Okay, so we're doing something in the basement. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole if one will try. So if we get a mushroom, we eat it. Okay? Mushroom Mage and Bald Guy talk about pages from books. But that one's okay. Could he be clairvoyant? Could be. That would be... Because people talk about people being told things, so they might be listening to the mushrooms. To welcome guests is not for strong. What does that mean? The mushroom stands tall and long... Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with sweet fruits best. Apple. We'll keep an eye out for apple. But remember what the psychic lady's phone line said. It said that the apple was made up of like mushroom field, apple, and paper. It was something like that, right? The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. On the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, well I guess it's kind of fucking crazy, but someone died. Breaking news, civil unrest. No new visitor signs. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that one, but basically it just said that visitors are an infection. Also, guys, I've been meaning to say this. I didn't want to spoil it, but yes, I did actually. The people who made this game liked my video so much they decided to do a collab with me, and they took a picture of me and they used it here. So this is me. This is I'm Chad. This is my Chad face, and they decided to... I said, look, you can use this. You can use this picture of me. Chad is my real name too, by the way. I doubt the psychic lying stuff is relevant since it's a quote from a web series. Is it? Taste of mushroom coffee right now. Good lord. What do you mean? It's from a web series. Interesting. I doubt the psychic line... no, I just read that. Mushrooms might symbolize visitors, maybe, since the law mushrooms come from the ground like visitors. Well, I think that it's a mushroom infection. Is it all mushroom? Visit a mushroom coming from the ground. Spores, are you a mushroom? Am I a mushroom? Yes, actually. They need to tune you down a bit to tune you down to fit the game. Can't have someone too handsome. Exactly. This was after like hours and hours of photoshopping to make me uglier too, by the way. To make me fit the aesthetic of the game. So, yeah. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro. Cigarettes for real men. Whose neck is it's so jacked. If this turned out to be hostile fungoid invasion, not something supernatural / demonic, I'll lose it. It's kind of both. You cannot kill me in a way that matters, said the mushroom guy as he pointed the gun in fear. Century. I'm not afraid of you, you piece of shit. Mushroom. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, it's from that. Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. Let me just write this down. Okay, thank you for that heads up. I'll definitely check that out. Okay. What are we doing? This is how ugly cold humanity makes you. Anything more and Photoshop would have crashed. Exactly, yeah. It just couldn't. Where's the cat? I want to bother the cat. Here we go. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What do you mean? Hello. Wee. Scrunchy face kitty cat. Wee. Oh. Okay. Oh, Chud died. I guess Chud wasn't a visitor. I'm a little sad now, actually. He was right. He was right, guys. Have you fed the cat yet? No. Who sent you? You did what is needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me. But didn't say what next. I think they expected me just to shoot her straight away. So we might just do that. Actually, because she's obviously a visitor. Photo. Time to try. How are you not a visitor? Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. Are you genuinely not a visitor? Do not ignore our kitty. We should love him and stroke him. Exactly. Check her eyes or teeth. Let's check her teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Well, that's perfect teeth, isn't it? Yeah. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Good. Haha, shoot the gun. Okay. That is what she wants. Never thought she'd favour big idiot. Never... Oh, golly. Blew her head smooth off there. Oh, it's Township Day. Alright, let's eat this mushroom then. Mushroom. What's that? Is that jam? I want to eat a pickle. What is that? Huh. Weird mushroom. How do they even grow in a potato? Good question. Okay. What did that do? Did that do anything? Just cross at least cook it? Just eat it, just raw dog it. It'll tell me the effect the next time I pick one up. If we get another one. Should we save? We should save. Maybe we should use kombucha anyway, because it said that the psychic line, the other psychic line said we shouldn't because it's like mushroom stuff, so let's save. Glug, glug, glug. Hello. Cute kitty cat. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the cat, shake the cat, shake the cat. Potatoes have eyes though, so potatoes growing mushrooms on them? I guess. Okay. Alright, I guess you just eat the mushrooms. Was Weeping Angel, the effect is you're dead? Yeah. You're shaking your cats? Good lord. Don't do that. Oh, it's these guys again. Yeah, let's bring them in. Ate it during the day? Yeah, you can't do anything during the night. Like, I can't go into the kitchen to eat it, so. Jar of pickles. Better than kombucha. Hello there, human. I like this guy. You're scaring me, man. Come on. I don't feel like reading it, though. Oh, whoops. Behold, kombucha. Let me in. I shall bestow this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Awesome. I didn't know that. You could bully him into giving you kombucha. He'll also give you a can of Energica later on, too, if you keep talking to him. Yeah, it is. He is Jack Black. Ah, this guy, yes. This guy always appears this night and he gives you a FEMA ticket. Let me in, pal. I'm a fireman. Yeah, I can tell, buddy. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke prevented us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smouldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Hospital. I don't feel like reading all this. Come on. Thank you. Buildings burned out in the distance? Yeah, because it's township day and they burned the buildings last night, so. Prophet Sunboy's in this thing? Yeah, it's good. He comes at a random time now, though. Someone died tonight. It's probably that you know, that fucking gross guy. He's all burned. He probably smells like death. Important update. Recent incident. Quarantine zones. Oh, that's right. The crazy guy's starting to run around. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's it's a yassified FEMA queen. She's come to slay. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman inunders, cereman inunders, cereman inunders. Basically what she's saying is that there are visitors in earwax. Need to test you. Photo. Take the damn picture, but I get to use it after. There we go. Uh-oh. Ho, ho, ho. Guess who's a visitor? Guess who's a visitor? Easy there, big fella. You'd really shoot a poor, defenseless woman. They were visitors. Got them. FEMA reports looking more and more like analog horror. That one is straight analog horror. She's still here. So stuffy in here. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time, he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. Useless. Oh, her sister's fucking dead. Golly. Okay. This is the end. That's pretty... 2 people in one shot? I feel like you could take shirtless visitor with that. You probably could. That is really depressing. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Right in front of her dead sister. You're kidding. Yeah, sure. Hear about the sun that is exploding? Only found out tonight. So this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. I need to test you. Do it already. Ears. All that I have left is an earring. It reminds me of my parents. No, she's fine. My sister took hers off. I should get rid of mine too. Well then who's the... Who do we want to get rid of then? I think we've probably done her story by now, I think. Firefighter seems sus. He was visitor last stream. Was he? This guy's a visitor. Remember some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. This guy is straight up a visitor. I think he might be a visitor every time. We'll have a high chance. I don't think it's the mom. Every time we've tested her, she's been fine. FEMA, a damn heretic. Because he hates FEMA. He likes the sun burning people. And he talks about mushrooms at one point. I'm pretty sure... I want him here, though. So we're not gonna... Oh, give me a mushroom. No more mushrooms? Was I not supposed to eat it? Was I supposed to leave the mushroom and let it grow or something? That child is still missing? Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck, does she? The mushroom grew, it towered high, the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would... Oh no, we just eat it. Okay, so 2, welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long, under tree of apple, can you rest? She'll feed you with sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must meal, before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste my friend, there is no time. So we're gonna wait for... To welcome guests is not for strong. What does that mean? That's just a weird phrase. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out. What day is it? 8. Cool. Neglected mother? Yeah, she's a deadbeat. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Okay. What did you do, you little shit? It was you, wasn't it? Okay. First person sections make when I play an FPS. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. I have nobody here. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. So FEMA burned down the city. This guy straight up tells you, everybody else is like, no, this guy did it, or this guy did it, or, you know, we had to deal with the visitors, whatever. No, and these guys are like, no, we did it because we hate them. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How is this going to continue? Don't care. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. Speed things up. This is for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. So you're alone. Must be hard. For you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. If shirtless guy shows up, I think I'm just dead. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken quite a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some sort of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? To welcome guests is not for strong, maybe hinting at how killing visitors gets you bad endings. Since you invite them, now you have to kill them. Maybe. Ooh, this is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. Here's astrology guy complimenting astrology girl. Yeah, that's the thing with astrology guys. They scare the hoes. He's a hoe scarer. She's already near. We're simply helping her crush the threshold. What exactly do you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Truth nuke. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily travelled. So this guy gives you 3 cultists to stay in your house. And if you protect them and survive long enough, then it triggers an ending. And that was the ending I got. You can, and they perform a ritual sacrifice, and you can join them. And I joined them because I wanted to see what that ending was. And that was the ending I got, which seemed like a real ending. And it seemed like it unlocked extra things for this playthrough, so. Let the girlies handle the astrology stuff? Yeah. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. They don't sacrifice you? No. You can join them if you want, but they don't do it automatically if they survive. If they don't survive, I don't know what happens because I didn't survive that long. I assume they burn your house down and that's an ending you can get. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, it's not important. They added not important to the game. Good. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Very clever. Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. By the way, we're supposed to be looking through the blinds and seeing what's happening out in the neighborhood, but I just haven't been doing that. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun. There we go. You're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this through on my own terms. And I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Looks like he's about to hate the world and human worms feasting on his Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Hey, hello. I guess that's better. This is the girl from, Last of Us. What's her name? I never played them. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? She's like a cross between that and, what's that, that girl who's, the environmentalist? Greta? Like a cross between Ellie and Greta. Medieval looking girl. A little bit, yeah. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. It is a little odd. Some people kind of talk that, like, the apocalypse isn't happening right now. Like, some people are like, yeah, I've lost everything because of FEMA and the visitors and the apocalypse. And other people are like, oh, I'm just traveling around. And it's like, what? Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Are you threatening me? I'll have you know I'm extremely creepy. Not towards little girls. Come in. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. Let this medieval hippie girl in the house. Seems interesting. But whatever. She doesn't like the low ceilings. I need to get the ceilings fixed in this place. They're too low. I agree. They're too low. What day is it? 8. Okay. We're going to talk about the broken down doors. No. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack that they caused and then blaming on other people. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Bleeding gums. I've never actually done this check before. We should do this check now. Individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Thanks for making that clarification, but unfortunately your Discord mod powers are revoked. What's about the cult? That's all. Okay. Kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Where's my kitty cat? Kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He loves it. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ah. People with scurvy about to have a very bad time. I ate the mushroom at least. Surely something else has to happen down here. In none of my playthroughs has anything happened down here. If you don't get the cat, it doesn't become obvious that... This doesn't, like, the carpet doesn't get peeled back. So you can't even come down here if you don't get the cat. Okay. Reach 4 rest delivery service. Would like to place an order? Yes, I want... Coffee is the best thing, I think. Yeah. Cool. Cat looks very distinguished. He does, doesn't he? Alright, who do we have? Hello, girl. What do you want? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? House was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, wanted out. Grabbed a backpack, couple of sodas, some snack bars. I kind of don't care. Are you? Show me them armpits, girl. No, we're not doing that. I can't show. Wait, hang on. I can't check the gums. Well, I thought that was a new. I guess we can't check the gums. Teeth. We think to ask. If you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Not really perfect, are they? Cultists. We're not going to check them. They need to stay alive. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just checking, checking girl. Take your photo. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. No. That's not good. Just bring the cat to the basement. You can't bring the cat anywhere, unfortunately. Well, show me. Armpits, eyes, eyes. Check eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move, you're gonna lose an eye. I don't think she is. Some boy's gone. I don't know why. Oh, no, we lost him. We lost everybody because of the cat dream. The cat dream eats everybody. For some reason. Her gums were bleeding when you checked teeth? What? Oh, they were, weren't they? You know what? You're getting a FEMA notice. Take that. Get owned. Cat, I'm going to feed you. His face is pretty hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Thank you. Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Cool. What does the notice do? It means that when FEMA shows up, then FEMA will take that person. But FEMA takes 2 now, so I think I'm kind of screwed with this, I think I'm kind of screwed with this cult stuff. Cultists look like the weird floaty creeps trying to open the portal from Mortal Kombat. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Heh, I'm just wasting your precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days. What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean wasting time? Oh. Okay, so what did we do wrong? I think it may have been accepting people. I think maybe you're right. Maybe we weren't supposed to accept any people. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's the first time I've gotten that event. Maybe I should have waited for the mushroom to grow a bit larger. Maybe. Oh, and I just fucking saved too, didn't I? So I can't reset. Oh. Okay, maybe we can get the cold ending. Maybe we can get the different cold ending. That's annoying. I'll give my delivery. I don't care what you're going through, buddy. I really don't care. Because I lost my mushroom powers. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. One of your Uka's death. I don't care. Excuse me. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we're a rare sight now. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. So he's not even the boss. This is a point where it's like, yeah, I'm not the boss. Well then, until we meet again. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, it's the widow. Oh. Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out from under the window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. Come in. We're going to be dying very soon anyway, guys, so don't even worry about it. Says not you good? I'm just a bit congested. I wake up pretty early, so... Whoa! Who is this guy? Oh, it's Intruder. Holy shit, there's an Intruder reference here. I do need to blow my nose, actually. Hang on. It's Joe Mandela. Guy from People's Dreams? No, this isn't the guy from People's Dreams. This is the Intruder. Actually, he kind of does look like that guy, doesn't he? Albanian Loha? What is that? Do you have a dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? Do you know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days yet, buddy. You look like it. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. Thanks. I try to fall asleep here, though the rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that'd be just as nice. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm having crazy-ass nightmares, so... Oh, wheelchair. I haven't met this person before either. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Have we met each other? Come on. You don't really remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. Never met his make of my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lives... well, lived here. Google... okay, we'll Google that. Yes, yes, that's him. Oh, they have a funny version of him with little arms. That's funny as. Okay. Come on, I wheeled a long hard way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You creepy. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go! Lots of people I haven't met before. Kitty. So either we don't eat the mushroom or we don't invite people in. Good afternoon now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilised, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new identifying sign for potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. You guys have been so fucking useless so far. There's a lot of doubt that you guys will contain it. Kitty! Kitty! Do you want some dinner? Okay. Diplomacy day. Okay. Oh, they're both in here. Okay. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. And he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. The seagulls mistook his back. What? Find it was ass. They mistook his ass for a nest? What? Sorry about that. This is the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. I don't like this person. I really don't like this person. To visit his dream? The cat is chopped. It kind of is. It's ugly cute. Hey, Chris Texas. We are towards the end of a playthrough. Kind of sad to think about all the pets left by people during the Pripyat evacuation. Lots of pets, dogs, and cats become wild. Yeah. To visit his dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. Let's hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. You are the creepy looking fucking dude. Not gonna lie. Could use some rest. Anything you need for him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. I guess some water? I'll just sit by the faucet. I can drink from that if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Why'd you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you ever leave me? I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Ears. No. I really, really, really don't want any of these cultists to die. You. Teeth. Gross. Teeth. So tired I tend to forget things. All these guys look... Fuck, all of them pass the test. All of them pass the test. That's annoying. Hey, girl. How long have I had that can of coffee there for? Did I forget that the other day? That's annoying. Whereas meth teeth, they kind of all do. Okay, let's go. Oh, I should have checked the phone, shouldn't I? Kitty. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in the house. We have to take there's 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have there, just 2. They've taken more people than I've ever had in my house. Good, never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. He took a fucking cultist. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, we're getting the bad cultist ending then. Ugh. Well, I haven't gotten that ending, so I guess that's good. Buddy, if you had been like 30 seconds earlier, maybe you could have been useful. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No. You took our only chance from us. There's only one missing. There's one's missing. The other 2 are still alive. Dude, calm down. Goodbye. He's so pissed he doesn't even say anything. I'm back. Oh, we're about to get hosed. We might get abandoned. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. Place crawling visitors. FEMA. We might get absolutely fucked here. Show photo. See how clean you are. I'm gonna Alt F4 if this doesn't pass. Oh, that's a pretty clean photo. No, okay. Okay, I Alt F forward. Update. It's updated already. Hang on. Give me a sec. I hope it's saved. Okay, good. Why is this not capturing? Hang on. It's just not capturing the game anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's speedrun that. Bro quitted before not important mating quit. Well, see, if you get any ending, then it erases whatever save you have, and I don't want to get not importance ending. I want a different ending. Alright, let's speedrun a little bit. I'm not alone. Okay. Delivery, thank you. Whoa, what a lad. Literally me, bros. Literally me. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Pfft, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's as thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yes, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I melted into a puddle. Speaking of, you don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open that door. I need that tub.
I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Come in. Splendid. You won't regret this. This whole mess is over. I'll see you are set up appropriately. Okay. Why did the dev copy my likeness without permission? Yeah, guys, I lied. This was actually, that was actually the collab between me and the dev. Don't commission to use my likeness. And then that Larry from Fear and Hunger. He's politely, yeah, he is. He's a nice guy. Hey, there's a girl with a poncho and purple hair been here. Is that a reference to something? Poncho with purple hair. Poncho, purple hair. Loose? No, she has blue hair. This can make the bathroom smell worse than the corpse? Yeah, probably, to be honest. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. But not talk like that about my daughter. Been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Yeah, good luck, buddy. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't actually many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through the nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. What? No, I don't think it is the other girl. I don't think you can find his daughter. Okay. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Unit! Ah, cold water. That's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, 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 much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Here you go. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. A handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. From my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Kombucha? Fuck yeah. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Okay. He's moisturized, unbothered, flourishing. In his lane. What was I doing? I do not want a kombucha jar from this dude. Why not? Oh, right. Here's what we need to do. Armpits. Look at my gross fucking armpits. The hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. There we go. What's down here? You think eating the mushroom turned you into a visitor? No, it didn't. I think shooting those people temporarily sends you to Mushroom Land. What? What does that mean? This is insane. I kind of don't care about any of this. Okay. That's what. No, that wasn't what took all the people. That was the cat. The cat did that. Do you think this game is all about misinformation and fear-mongering by TV news channels? I have a suspicion that is definitely a certain theme. Need more people. Where are the people you took? It's gonna take to fix this. He took a cultist again. We got fucking cooked, bros. So there's a 50% chance that he takes a cultist in the first for the first person, right? And then after that, there's 5 people, and if he didn't take a cultist the first time, it means that there is a 60% chance of him taking a cultist the next time. So the chance of him not taking a cultist is pretty low. No, there's 7 people in the house, isn't there? First time it's less than half, the second time it's half. Whatever. Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead. They're not all dead. Silly bugger. Only one of them is gone. I'm back. Okay. Here you go. Shh, look at my sparkling clean armpit. You're clean. That doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Get your pits out of my face. Okay, there we go. You've got to scrub a dub on the day he arrives, and you'll get past that check. Yep, fungal growth in the underarm area means that that's a sign of being a visitor. So if he called you on that one. I don't even know what happens. What ending are we even going to get then? This is fucking unit. Use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. No cigarettes? I'll just suffer, shall I? I don't have cigarettes, buddy. I don't. You're a visitor the whole time? No, because it's a fungal infection, so you're becoming a visitor, but you can scrub it away. Chungus Bathman ending? Maybe. I'm gonna test you, and you'd say that. Show me your photo. He doesn't have great vibes. Oh, that's gross, dude. What the fuck? Why is there a bug in your... Actually, I kind of don't care, because FEMA's going to keep taking people. So what do I care if they're visitors or not? Let's just drink beer and pass the days until we get an ending. Reconciliation Day. Can you run out of beer? What happens if you run out of beer? Can FEMA even kill you? I don't know. Hey, buddy. Got a room up there for a stand-up guy like me? Don't care, don't care, don't care. Ugh. Go away. Wee. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by your hands or your own. What's coming into an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing about it. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You just thought now to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, bro. Hello, anyone there? This guy, creepy guy, come on, you come. Fat naked guy in a bathroom. Yeah, he was here first, buddy. I don't care what you think. Hey, pal, come on, the cab driver. Okay. First guy did look like Joe Rogan, didn't he? It's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting. Okay, we don't care. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. This must be like the end of broadcast. Is this like the end, the final day guaranteed then? What day is it? National Windmill Day. Okay. Touch about the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. As grumpy as you first thought. Oh, what a cutie. Wee. 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 Recurring nightly visitor reminds me of the judge from Blood Meridian. Yes. It looks like you. Do you look like a cat, bro? Placement order. What do we want? We don't want kombucha. We want ciggies. Give me some ciggies. Okay. Who the guy in the bathroom is referencing? This guy. Caligura. Need something again? You're sharp, boy. I want an energy drink. Could do with a little boost. Here. No Energirka? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Okay. Why? All he does is float. Wouldn't you? If you had the chance? Using all your bathwater, demanding cigs and energy drinks kind of based. He kind of is based. He's kind of, bros, he's kind of literally me. Oh, I should check the radio. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Okay. Do not burn bodies, apply lime. I'm guessing lime instead. Repeat code 451 burning can contain the threat. Burning releases something to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, they've sort of made it clear by now. Don't burn the bodies. Burning the bodies is bad. If you had one chance, one opportunity to moisturize and be in your lane, would you take it? Yes, residents. That sounds right. Yeah, because once the bodies are burned or killed, then it releases the parasites within them. So, I'm back. Oh, my brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Oh, he may have been looking for that woman. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spine. Maybe there'll still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her, then him. Kids got away with the neighbours somehow. And FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. He's my gross pit. Are you fucking kidding me? Something's growing there. I better not find out. Uh-oh. We're getting blasted. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh. I guess not. Okay. I thought it was going to blow me up. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop on an order and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. The hell would the asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What for? No other way around it. Ah, I see. You're saying it's good my friend got killed. Let's take your order and let me get out of here before you shoot me too. Here you go. Got some ciggies, bro. My hairy, gross pit saved me. You scared him with your BO? I think I did, yeah. Oh, creepy kid. He's not asleep? He should be. What do you mean? How did the parasite survive fire? Magic. He lost? Well, the doors look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Well, that's weird. I haven't seen that before. You again? Oh, no, because we reset. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Okay. Crazy shotgun dude is a deadbeat dad? No, his brother is the deadbeat dad, I think. Which would be an interesting twist. I've never gotten this far in the game before. Usually, something horrible happens. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Agency reports that somehow members of the administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Wait further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay, this is getting kind of insane. Let's have a sippy. Misinformation, fear-mongering by the government. Absolutely. This 18.8 we couldn't contain. Subject has left the city perimeter. Immediately backup required. I'm trying to get an ending here so I can wrap up stream, but this is like... We need backup. We can't contain the subject. What subject? Is it like a super visitor they've got? Like I kind of don't care about checking these guys and not making sure they're not visitors. Like I kind of don't care about that, like at all. What do you need, floaty boy? No files on you, boy. I want your shotgun. You have fucking lost it. Watch your mouth, boy. Forget who you're talking to. If I wanted, I could have you behind bars in no time. Not a chance. What did you just say? I'm a minister. That's it. That's it, I tell you. Start packing your things. You're as good as locked up already. I don't care if you're a minister. Why, you wretch. You're not behind bars. Just wait and see. Yeah, okay, buddy. I kind of don't care. Like the visitor from Look Outside? I haven't gotten that far in the game. Could be the Smiling Man? Could be. How odd. Summer's End Festival. Wait, are we actually at the end of the game? Have we survived? I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Board them up. What do you mean, board them up? Oh. Got to defend myself any way I can. World's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last another month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Cool. Awesome. That's a credits ending too. I mean, this is a big boy ending. I think what happened was that I accidentally let in visitors into my bunker with me. I wonder what happens if you only have humans, and I wonder what happens if you kill everybody beforehand. You probably just starve out, right? This music is so good, by the way. I hope it's not like copyright. I'm gonna stop speaking for a minute, and we'll see if YouTube pings it as copyright, and then if not, I can use it in my video for this. Yeah, we had a lot of people die, but I just sort of stopped caring towards the end. I was like, I'm sort of really tired now. I kind of wanted it to be over. Yeah, that's sick. Awesome game. What do you guys think? Now that we have finished and we have proved that we are not humans. I think pretty sick. Pretty cool. All the systems, like they added a few different systems. It isn't just the same game, just like shorter. right? Longer. Doesn't end like random, right? They added a whole bunch of small stuff that really, improves it. And look, see, it gets rid of the save when you get an ending, which is really annoying. The visitors were here all along. A warm breath in the dark, a cruel whisper at your back. You'll never see the light again, should it ever return. I wonder if you do just go crazy. I don't know. There's so many endings. 10 endings? Pretty RNG for a game that makes you reset every ending. It's very, very RNG, and I do wonder... I thought certain characters were required for certain endings, but I don't know now. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Characters all have personality. They are all really unique, aren't they? Yeah. Video game music is not copyrighted unless some SoundCloud mixtape creator samples it. That's true. But they could use a song that they've had... So they can license a song to use it in here that they can use that I can't. That has happened before. It is pretty uncommon with games, but it can happen. So and the good ending is just avoiding all visitors. Yeah, like... There was something with the first thing where they were like, yeah, don't let any visitors in. It's like, how do you... Well, you can't do that now because you don't know who's a visitor and who isn't, so... Ugh. Right, I'm exhausted, so let's wrap up. I so I can go back to sleep. Here we go. Thank you guys very much for coming in and doing an early stream. Yes, I'm going to link the game again. Make sure to go check it out, because this game's fucking awesome. No, I'm Not Human. Go check it out. Awesome game. Fantastic. Slick. I like it. Yes, thank you guys very much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And we'll have regular streams at the end of the week again. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on a video for this. Thank you guys. You've been watching... hang on, let me put my YouTuber voice back on. You've been watching Mythonics live, hosted by More They Doog, and remember, you're never alone in the dark.